From now on, your name is Hot Dog, and when God speaks Hot Dog, you listen.
Hot Dog, not an ideal name.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to head back into space.
All right.
Board the battleship Galactica. For Battlestar Galactica.
Wait.
Yeah. So what's going on? What happened in the first 2 episodes?
They were jumping a lot.
Every 33 minutes.
They thought that they avoided it, then they lost a ship, then the ship came back, the ship was taken over by Cylon. They had to keep jumping. They had to destroy that ship and then jump again. One of the Cylons is trying to do something.
And they had all their water supply blown up.
That's right.
By
I can't
Boomer.
remember her name. Boomer. Can't remember her name.
And then Boomer found water.
Yes.
To replenish them.
Too bad she's a Cylon, so she's just going to keep going.
She is a
against
sleeper
herself.
agent. She has no idea what's going on.
I know, poor thing.
She keeps getting activated. And like, the computer system's taking over her brain, and then she's like, no, there's water.
I know, she keeps fighting it.
So,
but
yeah. Well, should we jump into some more Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, I gotta know what happens.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Battlestar Galactica. It's pretty awesome.
Also, our videos are not a substitute for watching Battlestar Galactica.
Never.
And if you want to watch Battlestar Galactica, you do it for free with Peacock.
That's right.
Check it out. Just need an email address. You can watch all of the Battlestar Galactica series for free on Peacock. So
how cool is that?
Go check it out. Peacock.com. There's actually a link down in the description. Go check it out. Also, if you want full-length commentaries for our episodes to watch along while you're watching on Peacock, check out our Patreon link down below. You can get access to those as well as early access to our videos, full-length commentary, and polls to help us pick what to watch next.
You can watch along. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Twitter and Instagram. If you like social media, we got that too.
Yeah, follow us there. Let's watch some more Battlestar Galactica.
Too much, sir.
Is that the bottle that he measured last episode?
Yeah. He ought to start watering it down.
Fleet. Civilians. Whiny, civvy crybabies can't stand less than a hot shower every day.
They should just cut off all showers. Like, you're just sitting around. Why could you possibly need a shower that bad?
We will have to melt the ice before we transport it up to the ship.
What's that gonna?
High-capacity heater expansion tanks, D-25 plasma torches.
Sounds like a lot of manpower.
Ideally 1,000 men, sir.
Jeez.
Slave labor.
They are criminals and they've been sentenced to hard labor.
These men are not slaves, and I will not have them treated as such.
We could offer incentives. Points towards earning freedom.
Yeah. Seems fair.
I would like to have a representative from Galactica.
How about D? Second class petty officer
I
Duala.
know who she is.
He wants his girl to go.
Every man has to decide for themselves which side they're on.
I didn't know we were picking sides.
That's why you haven't picked one yet.
I'm Captain Leodama, personal representative of the President. And the good news is we have found water. The bad news is it's located on a moon with harsh environmental conditions.
I want to, like, sell it a little bit better.
Any man who volunteers to help us during this emergency will earn freedom points. Whoever's interested, please just step out of your cell.
They all step out and rush all of these guys.
Or none of them do.
That would be shocking.
We respectfully decline.
Oh my god, that's Tom Zarek.
Terrorist?
Or the prisoners gonna unionize now or something? Like,
They'll be the first ones to die from dehydration.
they'll probably be fine. They're not wasting their resources on showers.
Yeah.
He's a butcher.
His colony was exploited by the other 11 for centuries. His people were marginalized, brutalized.
It's weird the president's assistant is supportive of this guy.
No one will help you.
No more
more shouting. You're making me nervous.
Feel like I'm in a movie.
Spread the big city's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing good. Real good. Hey, someone must be watching out for us.
Yeah, the Cylons are letting you walk wherever you want.
But parents have to die. It's the only way children come into their own.
Debatable.
We need these men of yours to help us. They're not my men.
What's that knocking messaging?
It's time for your break.
The uprising is coming.
Stay where you are, Captain. It'll all be over soon.
What's the end game here? The odds are not in his favor.
Why didn't he just stay in the cell?
Because it was unlocked. Fish in a barrel.
I don't know about that.
They don't want to hurt us. That won't get them what they want.
Which is what?
Exactly. What the do you want? There's nothing
Freedom.
to offer.
Stop living in a cell.
It's not like they can go anywhere. There's no other ships for them to hop onto.
Might be room on other ships.
I wonder if she's a real blonde.
I doubt it.
This guy is, like, interested in Starbuck now.
Or maybe you have a hot date with your right hand.
Hey, it never gets a headache.
Tell you what, Flat Top. You come in too hot today, you may have to start using your left.
Good pilot's ambidextrous anyways.
Good one.
Speaking of falling off, glad to see you found a way to quench your thirst.
They hate each other so hard.
We ever gonna find out why?
Daddy problems? Is that her dad?
If you don't tell him what he wants to hear, he's going to find you out. And when he does, they're going to tear your head off and throw your body out of an airlock!
You just wasted good water! Frickin' kidding me?
There is one way.
I didn't want to have to ask.
I didn't want to have to ask you for this.
But what I really need,
But what I really need to complete the project
is a nuclear warhead.
is a nuclear warhead.
Who would believe that?
What would he need a nuclear warhead to detect Cylons with? Unless it's the radiation sickness. They don't get radiation sickness from nuclear warhead.
Yeah.
So they... I don't know.
The Cylons are susceptible to certain kinds of radiation. And
Good call.
I can construct a filter that will preferentially ionize synthetic molecules and thus deliver to you your Cylons.
Is that bull?
I don't know. It kind of felt like it clicked for him.
You'll get your warhead.
Good boy.
Thank you, Commander.
How long until guy slips and says something random to somebody? It's
Probably like 3 seasons. I don't know.
We're at war. This is a combat unit, and you're his superior officer. Put a stop to it. That's an order.
She really gonna break up with him?
No.
Isn't there like a form they can sign?
I am Tom Zarek, and this is the first day of the new era.
We just give them a ship and say, you can go.
Good luck. Have fun.
I watched President Adar offer him a full pardon if he'd apologize and give up violence as a means of political change. He refused. No commitments. No deals.
I'll let you know what happens.
Oh, jeez.
And with all due respect, sir, I am the best shot in or out of the cockpit.
She's right. For once. Wonders never cease.
He agreed with her for once.
I don't even know how I drew this detail.
Oops.
On the other hand, it's nice to get out of the CIC. Break up the day. Meet new people.
If you know what's good for you, you'll be nice to me.
he's trouble.
Creeper.
Did you vote for her?
She was sworn in under the law.
The answer is no one voted for her. No one.
It's a bit of a f***ing crisis right now, so sorry we couldn't have a fair, free election in the weeks that they spent jumping every 33 minutes. Like, idiot.
I think that you and I can come up with some kind of an understanding. There's still time to work this out.
Have the president step down and call for elections.
That's not going to happen.
Then I look forward to meeting your men.
Well, they have weapons. The prisoners don't. Other than whatever the guards have, right?
Oh, this guy. Great.
I knew you were faking.
I'm a light sleeper.
Is he gonna whip it out?
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Oh, great. They gave him a gun. Super.
They're willing to talk.
Sounded that way.
You want them to storm the ship.
Why does he want him to storm the ship?
Gonna ambush him?
Out of the news, forgotten for 20 years as he rots in a cell. Now he's got a chance to go out in a blaze of glory.
Only there's no newspaper anymore.
You never know. There could be one now. With all the ships in the little fleet.
Not if the only people left are prisoners and these 4 people.
They're killing the hostages. Let's go.
That was Hurt killing him.
Constellation team, set.
Bit off his ear.
My ear off! Frick you! Open the door, she's been shot.
Oh.
Look at me! Because this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell your men to help us get that water off the moon. They're gonna work for their points. And they're gonna earn their freedom. And then, you're gonna get your elections.
He means elections after this crisis of running from the Cylons is over and they have a home again.
Which seems absolutely appropriate to me.
Yeah.
I'm fully in support of having elections, but maybe like...
Uh-oh.
I don't believe this.
It's unacceptable.
It's done.
Presidents have to go through a vote. I mean, at some point she had to know that she couldn't be president forever. She's also got terminal cancer, so...
Yeah.
You're serving out the remainder of President Adar's term.
Exactly.
I only committed you to obeying the law.
You were not authorized to make any deal.
7 months now. If you're telling me we're throwing out the law, then I'm not a captain, you're not a commander, and you are not the president.
I'm giving Apollo a high five right now, like... Right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you finally picked your side. Madam President.
What is that?
What is this? Who cares?
What does that mean, though? Because his dad doesn't like the president. Right? I almost think Commander Dominator's okay with what he just said.
He has to be. That's part of his process, too. His commander-in-chief is voted on by the people also.
He's lucky that's all I bit off.
That's my girl.
Yeah, ears aren't really that important. The lobe part of it.
Yeah, right. Just the cartilage part. It's fine.
And for what it's worth, 7 months from now, you'll have my vote.
Is she gonna run 7 months from now?
Yeah. She might be saying, I might not be alive in 7 months.
I told your father that I had allergies, but I have cancer. I found out the morning of the attack.
I'm so sorry, Madam President.
That's an anti-cry drink.
She knows the secret.
Yeah, exactly. She knows the secret, too.
You can count on me.
I know I can.
Does he run for president?
That'd be an interesting dynamic between him and his father. Mm-hmm. Him being the military guy and him being president. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. All right. Well, uprising quailed.
Thank goodness.
They're going to be mining the water, it seems, too.
That only makes sense.
And they got their own ship now. So
yeah. And I was like, in total agreement with Apollo, like, the entire time. Like, every decision he made, those would be the decisions that I would make, too.
All right. So I was saying from the beginning, just give them their ship and let them do whatever they want. If they don't have any weapons on it, I mean, sure, they can ram somebody, but if they start doing...
I think totally fair for them to work for their release.
Yeah.
Like,
or their
work
citizenship
hard.
at this point,
Yeah.
since they're free on their ship at this point. Right?
Work hard and earn your rights back, and then we have an election and elect somebody fair and free. Yeah.
So what's going on between Starbuck and the Colonel, though? Are they? Their dynamic.
Their dynamic is very
interesting.
Father daughter in like I've got daddy issues sort of way.
It's like, but they won't acknowledge that they're father and daughter.
Right.
They're
so
at that point where it's like they're just their ranks to each other.
They either actually are father and daughter, but not admitting it, or they just have that sort of relationship because they have shared either a trauma that was mutual. Mutual trauma of some kind. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure.
All right. Well, any other thoughts in your mind?
I want to watch the next episode.
Should we watch some more?
Oh yeah.
Let's watch some more Battlestar Galactica.
Yes. Am I not supposed to watch this?
No, this is the show.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You are so unprepared.
Shut up.
Flashback?
That's off at 1,000.
I'm guessing he didn't come in too hot this time.
Flat Top's Thousands Landing. Nobody tells me. Now we look like idiots. Find a wagon.
Yes, sir.
0. You're not ready yet?
Shoot.
Yeah, and he's been having this ongoing fight with the LSO, and so he decides he's gonna really stick it to him good, right?
This has all been over-exaggerated.
So like 1,000th landing since she scolded him last time about missing that last one?
No, just 1,000th landing in general.
Okay.
Didn't say they were good landings. Uh-oh. You're gonna blow his head off? Oh, 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 Russian roulette. Oh, no.
Personally.
Oh, no.
It's gonna hurt more than just him.
Oh, no.
Was it? Took him out of the wagon and he went flying through the air. It's gotta be a flashback, right?
Flash forward.
Kills 13 pilots, slams 7 more in sickbay.
13? Oh,
Hangar deck, midships hangar deck remains closed for investigation.
Oh, God.
Commander Dama, Zach's father.
I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I was planning on coming to see you tomorrow before the funeral.
Don't need to explain anything.
So these deaths are bringing up her old memories of Apollo's brother.
So say we all.
So say we all.
So say we all.
Lee, Zach failed basic flight. His technique was sloppy and he had no feel for flying, but I passed him because I felt something and I let it get in the way of doing my job. And I couldn't fail him.
Does the commander know that, though?
Passed basic flight. He was trained and ready to sit in that cockpit. What happened to him could have happened to any qualified pilot. Just give him the attention and the professionalism that you gave my son, and there'll be one hell of a squadron.
Maybe
Not the full attention. Not the full attention. What's she doing while playing poker?
Maybe you'd like to take a break.
I'm out of here.
Whoa, Starbuck.
Okay, she can't do that.
She can, and she did.
You lost that bet.
She's going through something right now.
She's a little distracted.
Thing says we're right on top of it.
Are you literally right on top of it? Or right below it? Yep, literally right on top of it. We'll close the door behind you. Don't let the radiation in.
Hey, wait a minute.
Pop-Tarts? Close the door!
Some poor slob goes through all the trouble building a fallout shelter as a beacon. The whole plan. Then what? What happens to him?
Maybe he's down there with you.
Why don't you, like, search the whole shelter? It's not that big. Tracker?
Here she comes to ruin the day.
She's a silent detector.
They're like playing games with them. Just not sure why.
Would you mind explaining to me why you waited 5 years in between breast exams?
Yes, I would mind. It's none of your business.
And now here you are.
Yes, here we are. Would you mind?
He's gruff.
These are the doctor-approved cigarettes.
Muscle degeneration. I watched my mother endure 2 years of Diloxin before she died.
Your mother had breast cancer and she still waited 5 years in between.
Have you ever heard of Kamala extract?
Oh, gods. All the evidence on Kamala is anecdotal.
He's a doctor who smokes.
I would seriously consider prayer.
She's laying it on a little thick.
Costanza, right?
Yes.
Not anymore. From now on, your name is Hot Dog, and when God speaks Hot Dog, you listen.
Hot Dog, not an ideal name.
His new call sign, Hot Dog.
Correct with thrusters.
Oh, God. Is that what she was supposed to do?
Well, it's open at the other end just in case.
So pack your gear, get the hell off my ship, you're done.
Oh, she really doesn't want to train anybody.
Well, then they start basic flight, because that group is done.
Lieutenant Thrace, this is not a request.
Well, Captain, I will not, repeat, not, pass another student who isn't ready.
He wasn't asking you to pass them. He was asking you to maybe take them out another day.
Yeah.
Give it
Not
a try
to fail
again.
them and then say they're done. Is that a flashback or a flash forward?
Flash forward, I think.
I think she's trying to work out her guilt over what she did for Zach by beating up on these guys.
Guilt?
I thought you just said...
What did she do?
Oops. Outed her.
You'll have to ask her. I'm sorry.
Captain, just...
Dad, you'll have to ask her.
Uh-oh.
Word to Lieutenant Thrace. Lieutenant Thrace, please report to the CO's quarters.
Uh-oh.
Principal's calling you to the office.
What's his reaction going to be?
I don't know.
Zach failed basic flight. Final check ride, he busted 3 of the test maneuvers. And I should have flunked him, but I didn't.
Reinstate the trainees. The flight status.
I will.
Do your job.
Yes, sir.
And walk out of this cabin while you still can.
least he held it together so she could.
And the moral of this story is...
Never leave your leader.
Thank you. That is correct.
Foreshadowing.
She actually sounds like a real instructor for a change.
She finally told the truth.
Holy crap, we've got incoming.
Where the hell did they come from?
Not what you want to encounter your first time out.
Yeah.
22,000. They found us. It was only a matter of time.
How long did it take?
Starbuck, where the hell are the alert fighters?
Well, half of them are dead, so...
What's she doing? Starbuck's gonna take on all 8.
Oh, there goes Hot Dog.
Never leave your leader behind.
I'm ahead. I got you, Hot Dog. We're gonna make it through this. Break.
Not Hot Dog.
Oh, crap me.
Is that better to be falling outside your ship than falling inside?
I think she's got a parachute.
She's just waiting to pull it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and now we get to wait a whole other week to watch.
To be continued. All right.
Thanks,
well,
Battlestar.
the only thing I'm worried about is that moon or planet hopefully has a survivable atmosphere that she can...
A marshmallow.
Yeah. Coated crust. Nah, I think she's got she's got that little backpack with a parachute in it.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, I'd be more worried about it being too hot or too cold on the surface of that. So
she's in a suit. Maybe, hopefully that means something. Well, they're not gonna kill her off because she's one of the primary characters. So.
Yeah. She took out all the Cylons. That looked like maybe a scouting force. Maybe they were just probing an area with some scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they didn't get a message back to where they are.
I'm sure they did.
They don't have time to...
They're gonna have to jump soon.
Rescue Starbuck and then get out of there.
I don't know.
Yeah. What's on your mind after this episode? Commander Nama's relationship with Starbuck.
He was really pissed.
Yeah.
He was really upset.
And now that she's almost lost, though, I bet that might heal it a little bit.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was like a...
He's got pretty good
You're dead to me
composure,
now.
So
it was like
I feel like...
His eyes, though.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty great acting. His eyes said it all. Like, you are dead to me. Get the out of here. Do your job, because there's no one else that can do it.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me again.
He feels like... I like him as a leader. I feel like he's a good commander.
Yeah.
So...
Stoic. Strong.
Can get it done. Make the right decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. All right. It was mostly just about Kara Starbuck that episode.
Yeah,
right?
just doing some character development.
More
what
about
makes her tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Katie Sackhoff is her name? Actress. She's in The Mandalorian. She was the leader of the Mandalores.
Oh, I remember that.
She's the one that has the blue Mandalorian armor with the owl on the helmet, and she's the leader of those guys.
Oh, I wouldn't know. She never takes off her helmet.
Her character's also in Rebels, but she plays the live-action version of it.
Cool.
Yeah, she's the one that did take off her helmet, and you saw her face. And she had, like, the hairband with straight hair.
Okay. Well, which episode did you like better?
Yeah.
Did you like learning about Lee's... I feel like there was that first episode was kind of like Lee's character development a little bit.
Building on his
values.
His principles.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. And then
learning more about Starbuck.
Yeah, Starbuck's past.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let us know who your favorite characters are, too.
And like, comment, subscribe while you do that.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out for Battlestar Galactica.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want full-length commentary, access to polls, help us pick what we watch next, or early access to our videos. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.